Good afternoon. In this video, we're going to go over this week's options watch list. Before we get into the watch list, if you're not in the room, you can find the link in the description of the video and in my bio section, the social media accounts. Also, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Now looking at the put to call ratio right now, it's at 0.61. It's really not that high. It's kind of right in the middle. Looking at the economic calendar for the week. Let's see. Gotta refresh it. Tomorrow, which is what, this 3rd. ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 o'clock. Tuesday, don't really see anything. Wednesday, ISM services PMI at 10. Thursday, did I say Wednesday? Oh, well, that was Wednesday. This is Thursday. Thursday is, let's see, unemployment claims at 8:30. Friday, unemployment rate and some Fed speakers. And Powell is scheduled to speak at 12:30. For what? Let's see. Due to speak at the Economic Outlook at the University of Chicago School of Business U.S. Monetary Policy Forum. So, yeah, we have to keep an eye on that. So that is Friday at 12:30. Not really much to really look at this week. SPY, I mean, SPY has had a bunch of red days in a row. Then on Friday, we had a massive end of the day pop, which kind of caught me off guard, caught a lot of us off guard. I think that we're going to probably have a short squeeze, which means we'll probably bounce a couple days. I didn't even check to see where futures is right now. Futures is down $5, 5 points, which is really not much. So SPY, I would watch it over 595. It's over 595. We're probably going to push to 600. 600 has been a magnet, both up and down. So we may see 600. We get over 600, 605, 610 all-time highs within reach. But for some unknown reason, if we end up dropping more, I mean, we had a green candle, I mean, for a daily. I mean, we can definitely drop more. I just was looking at all the red candles. We don't usually have these many red candles consecutively on SPY like this. So having a Friday candle being a big green candle does change the dynamics of the play. So, like I said, over 595 to 600. And, I mean, it's under 590, gets under 590. 590 is a big area. If it gets under 590 again, we could see 585, and we lose 585, 580, and we did fill the gap from elections right here, so we could definitely see 575. And that's not elections, is it? Let's see. Is this elections? Yeah, that's elections. Yeah. So yeah, we already filled that gap, but yeah, we lose 575, 570. 565 is definitely on tap for that. So be watching both directions. Usually when we have a strong bounce, it's usually a couple days. We'll have to see if that ends up happening. Now the VIX, VIX, you know, it's under 20 right now. We get a red on the red day on Friday because obviously we had the strong green day for SPY, but look at it likes to get to the 22 level and just get slammed. So it's 22 slam, 22 slam, 22 slam, 22 slam, and it's been doing it. So we might be seeing this more of this again until something happens. So this does fit the scenario of SPY bouncing to 600, 610, and bringing that VIX back down to 14. We'll have to see if that ends up happening. So I'll have to see what happens with that. BABA is one of few I'm watching. BABA is definitely showing a little bit of weakness. I mean, if we lose this 130 area, we could end up seeing a drop down to 125, 120, 115. I mean, it's had a strong bounce on the AI, and I tell you what, I've been using that Quinn or whatever it is AI thing. It's really not that good. It's okay for certain things. For other things, it's really not that great. So definitely watch it underneath 130 for that. So Netflix. Netflix are right here at the gap support from earnings, Um, I would say under 570, I would watch it to 560, 9. Sorry, I said 560. I need 960, 970. If it gets under 970, watch for 960. Now, if it loses 960, it's got probably shoots down to 900 on that, so it has a pretty big gap to fill. I mean, technically the wicks right here at the 915 area, so it doesn't really need to go to 900. But if it gets down to 915, it might the round number might just like pull it down for like a it's like a gravitational pull, because it's a whole round number that if we're so, I don't know, 15 points away from it, we might as well just go back down and test it kind of scenario. So round numbers have a habit of just working out and pulling it in that direction. Like 600's been for SPY, it just gets away, it comes back. So I mean, it could be a 900 pull if it does manage to lose gap support right here on Netflix earnings. Tesla's the last one. Tesla, I mean, it's so oversold. I mean, it was 24 on Friday, so I would watch it over Friday's high, or even over well, 295, over 295. We gap down tomorrow, I'd watch it over 295, or even over 300. It gets over 300, we're probably going to shoot to 310, 320 really, really fast. I mean, Tesla's been really beaten down, and we definitely can see a strong bounce on that. So definitely keep an eye on Tesla. So that's all I'm really watching for. I don't really like anything right now. I'll have to see what happens in the next couple of days, play it day by day. That's why I need to be in the room, and we'll just adjust to how the conditions are in the morning and go from there. So that's going to do it, and thanks for watching.